Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Super Prologue. Not just getting a supermarket simulator, but our store name right now is Super Prologue, and I believe we'll be able to change that in the main game. Now, this recording is a little weird because this part I'm recording second, and in a little bit you're going to see what the end game of the Prologue looks like, because I've already played this for a few hours, but I really wanted to show it off to you. It comes out on February 20th. Here is the Steam page for the game, and it's a game I'm really looking forward to. This is your street of where your store is in the Prologue. Now, there's supposed to be a lot more lively neighborhood and more stuff in the background, I believe, when the main game comes out. So right now it just looks like some type of Sesame Street, but that is fine. And here is our store. It is very tiny right now. You can actually get a couple upgrades during the Prologue. Like I said, you'll be seeing in a little bit, but we're going to go through the beginning steps real quick. So we have to order goods in our computer in the market. This is what you start out with. So I'm just going to order a thing of eggs and some bread. That brings us to $29. Let's see, what else can we get? Now, these little boxes you see, this is how much product comes in the box. So we're going to get 12 eggs and 12 things of bread. And then I'm going to go ahead and order maybe some pasta. That brings us to $48. And some cereal, and that will bring us to the end. And nope, I don't have enough money for that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the cereal, because you also have to pay a shipping fee when you buy your product. But let's go ahead and take off the cereal, because that costs the most. There we go, we're at 54. Oh yeah, that costs $47. We'll buy some flour. There we go. So our total is going to be up to $94.80. Let's do a purchase of that. And the boxes will be just out front. Now you can buy refrigerators units in a little bit. But for now, we just start out with these two shelves. Grab the box, and then we just click to open it, and then you can go ahead and put it on the shelf. Placing it is super easy and simple. You just hold and click, and then you can just do it just like that. And then you go over here and just throw away the box. Here's some pasta. Pasta we'll put next to the flour. I guess we'll put the pasta right there. We're just going to put it on the top shelf. Make everybody reach for it. And then you don't have to throw away all the boxes, but you'll be seeing that in the second part of the video, what you can do with the boxes, and you can actually stack them and stuff. But you know what? I'll just show you right now. You can actually stack the boxes. So we can actually close it with C and then press G, and then you can actually just keep the boxes if you want, and then put things back in the boxes if you need to, or just have your little box for it. Or if you don't want to stock this, you can actually just put it right there and just leave it for later. But we need to stock it just to have product available for the customer. And then if you go over here, you want to make sure you set the prices as you place the product. Now, if you do it while the store is open, it's not going to be good, because people will grab the product for the base price, which is $145, and you are making no profit for this, because I believe that is how much you basically bought the box for, is $145 times whatever. So as you can see, the market price is $261. So for this, we're going to do $261. Decimal points are important. Otherwise, that would have been $261. And then there you go. The price for the eggs is set. And then you don't got to worry about that the rest of the game, unless the market fluctuates and you need to change the price of the eggs. So whenever these run out and you buy more eggs and put them back, they'll be at that set price of $261 unless you change the price. For bread, as you see, $2.38, so 2.38. You can just press enter, and then there you go. It shows you what your profit's going to be. For pasta, we got 4.17. There we go. And then for flour, we got 7.98. So that's our money maker. It seems like right now. But sorry about that big deep breath. You're not making that big of a profit. And then you just go ahead and click this little sign, and you are open for business. And as you see, people are coming out of their little houses, and they are coming there to buy some product. There's actually quite a few different pet customizations, which I really do like. But hello. We come over here to our register, and they just put on the belt. You click on the register to activate it. There's a little red button here. You can't activate it right now, but I kind of wonder if you can activate it if you're getting robbed in the future. That is going to be very interesting to see. But we just go ahead and grab this flour, take their money, and then as you see, it says you received $8. The total was actually $7.98, and then you owe them 2 pennies. There you go. Have a good day. Yep, I got it. And then if you say hand them too much money, like I don't have enough, I don't have a bunch of 50s. Say if you hand them a 5 and they don't need a 5, just go back on 5 and right click, and then you take the money back in case you mess up that bad. So 1, 2, and then 2 pennies. There you go. Yeah, I'm only at $21 right now. So sad. Hey, how you doing, sir? Yeah, as you can see, the different pedestrians, there's quite a few different character models, which I really do enjoy. So it keeps everything lively and different. And then you owe 160, or I owe you 166, so 125.50. And then you can sometimes shortchange them just a little bit if you want to. Sometimes they'll get really mad. He didn't, and then they'll tell you this is theft if you do, and they'll just walk out. They'll probably end up coming back because that's how customers can be sometimes. Not in real life. If you steal from customer in real life, they're not going to come back. But yeah, you can shortchange them. You can give them extra money if you want to. I mean, you're not going to get any extra store points, but you can give them the extra money if you have the extra money to spare. Why not? Hey, how you doing? You want this? How much money? 83 cents. So 25, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm shorting you 3 pennies. Oh, you're fine with it. Thank you. I'm not a fan of the 50-cent mark in the register. It does help though with the change, but I'm just not used to just having straight up 50 cents there. I'm used to just doing quarters. Hello, how you doing? Perfect change. Okay. You want a penny? There you go. I don't know why I gave him a penny. You can't afford to do stuff that when you're just starting out. But this game does have a roadmap. Developers that have roadmaps are some of my favorite developers because it shows they have a plan going into the future and they're thinking down the road, which is very nice. 17, 39, 15, 16, 17, 25, 35, and I'm just gonna short you 4 pennies. You're fine with that. But yeah, I like when developers have a roadmap. We're going to be going through that at the end of the video as well. So stay tuned for that, for features they have to come for the game. Hello. How much you owe in your perfect change? That's it. Oh yeah, you just press spacebar just to complete the transaction right there. And then you got these little details you can't really see on there. But over here, if you look over here, they'll show you the price, which I'll show you on the next customer and how much of product they took. Hello, how are you? Now, this is my last flower. As you see, the flower is empty. There's no longer a price tag right there. And if you run out of product and somebody comes in wanting that product, you'll get like negative story points, like 1 or 2, because they couldn't find the product that they wanted. So 1, 2, there you go. And then if you look right here, it shows you flower. They took 1 for $7.98. And what I didn't mention is if you don't forget to sell the price, I might have mentioned it, and then you sell it for like $2.45. You're selling that customer for that price because it's like a thing. Even in the real world, if something's priced wrong, you gotta sell them for that price because that's how the item is priced. So like when I first started this game, I actually sold milk for like 99 cents each and somebody came in and bought 6 of them. And that is not a good way to start your business. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick cut to the end of the day. The day ends, I believe, at 9 p.m. and show you the end of the first day results. What do you want? 25, 60. There you go. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second, but as you see, we're out of product and that guy could not find the bread he wanted, and this guy is going to do the exact same thing, I believe. I believe this will take down our store points, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find anything. Nope, it didn't, but when they're checking out, if they couldn't find like one product or something, it'll take away one of the store points. Hello. Sorry, our shelves are very, very empty. What can I order anything? I can't wait to unlock customization and all this other stuff that you can't unlock now, like the storage and everything. And then as you see, here's the stuff you can unlock in the game right now. Is the section 1, section 2 for the growth to expand your walls a little bit, and you're about to see that in a second. But you need to pay store 4 and then store 6, level 6 to be able to do that. And then you have different licenses to unlock different products, which you need to be store level 3, store level 6. You can unlock like soda, cheese, tuna, hand soaps, and a bunch of different things. So you just don't have just these. I kind of like how you can actually change it by category, like edibles, drinks, which we don't really have any drinks right now, no cleaning right now. Or you can change it by like how you want to store everything, freezer, fridge. So that is something very neat. And here we are at the end of the day. Now, if we click enter, you get your daily statistics. It tells you if your product was not found. It tells you if someone found your product way too expensive. So if you want to try to upcharge them just a little bit, you probably could, just to try to make a little bit more profit. And then it shows you your income and stuff. And we made $162, which is our balance, or made $62 in the day, which is not bad. 23 total customers. And then you can start your daily expenses on your second day, which you'll be seeing in a second, but it would be under management and under bills. So that is basically the start of the game. I'm about to cut forward to what it will look like at the end of the prologue and talk to you guys in a split second. Like I said, this is cut very weird because this part I'm recording second. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so that cut is going to be a little weird, especially for me, because this part I'm recording first, and I've been playing the game for a few hours just to try to test out this demo or prologue. But this is what your supermarket will look like in the prologue after you get everything. Let me get these customers taken care of. You want for 76, let's see, 50. I'm still not a fan of that 50. I would rather just have these changes and not 50, but whatever. 56, and oh, I just gave you way too much money, but you know what, you're not gonna complain, are ya? But here is how the store looks. I did not put everything against the wall because I wanted to test the pathing of the customers, if they can walk around, and so far so good. They're not getting stuck. And if you remember me playing Gas Station Simulator, game I absolutely love, by the way, that's one issue that there was customers would get stuck on shelving units. So of course that's something I would like to test. And there you go. Have a good day. But I have everything ordered. And then if you go over here to your management, you can actually see here are the bills that you get after the first day. And then you have a due date and how long it's due. And then I think it gets taken out automatically if you don't pay it. And then you just pay it, just don't have to worry about it. But I hope it does get taken out automatically, because I don't see myself remembering to check every day. 9, 89, 50, 60, 70, 80. Wow, my brain just was not working for a second. But we're gonna actually, nope, I wasn't gonna close the shop. You know what, I want to show you guys the end of the day report for a full store though in a second. 1, 25, 50, 60, 71, there you go. And then out here, if you go out, obviously I probably mentioned this already in the beginning of the video, but this is your street for now. And then if you look at the Steam page, it actually looks like there's gonna be more fleshed out areas where you can actually walk around the corner and stuff, and your store's on the corner. But right here we have a storage that will be available in the full version to store your boxes, because for now I've been keeping the extra boxes and just placing them right here, making a little box forts, because you need the boxes if you want to actually be able to move something. Because if you go over here, if I want to move this shelf, you can't take anything off the shelf. You got to move the shelf with everything on it. But if we have a box that fits the certain items, you can open the box, and I believe we can fit, nope, we can't fit that. It doesn't match the box size. What does it fit? It fits something. You can put the chips in there, or I believe we can do the toilet paper. Nope, toilet paper is not big enough. You can do cereal. So I kind of hope in the future you kind of know what boxes can go on what, or you can take things off shelves without having to just basically test it out everywhere. I was going to put that box over here. Oh, we got a ton of customers. Hello. What do you got? 19 cents, 10, 15. We're going to cut you short. I'm sorry. Okay, apparently you're fine. You didn't want the pennies. That is good. More money in my pocket. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Oh, I love this game. Like I said, I've been playing for a few hours at this point. 10. It'll get a lot faster when I learn how to do things. 1, 2, 3, 76. It'll get a lot faster hopefully in the future. There we go. And it is getting dark, so we got to go over here and turn on the lights. There we go. The only problem is with turning on the lights is that damn electricity bill. 313, 10, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Man, you guys are getting everything. At least you're getting water with that alcohol. That is very good. 1, 2, 3, 25, 50. Let's see if we can short you 12 cents. You fine with it? You're fine with it. Nice. Sometimes they complain, sometimes they don't. 32 cents. Let's just go ahead and give you 15. Nope. There you go. Just to make things a little bit easier on me. Perfect change. I love it. Hello. How are you doing? 369. Good number. Good number. 2550. This is theft. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, sir. And yeah, they're just walking around. I have everything that you can buy in the store. Now, the problem with the market is, I hope they add it in the future where if you're looking at this, you can see how much of a certain item that you have in stock. So that's a suggestion I can give to the developer. That is something I would definitely tell them. Here you go. You want 20 cents. No change. Oh, 1 penny. There you go. Oh, that got me -6 store points. My bad. Okay, here we go. How are you doing? 147. 25. You know what? We'll give you extra. There you go. I'm a generous store owner. That is until the main game is here. Then I'm gonna be greedy as hell. You want change? There's a nickel. Hello, sir. You are the final customer of the day, and you gave us perfect change. But you know what? Since this is pretty much the end of the prologue for me, I'm gonna give you a 50. There you go. Leave good reviews now. And then that is the end of the prologue. There's not much else you can really do. You can just play it endlessly if you want to, but you're not going to be unlocking anything else. As you can see through here, if we go to management, licenses, you can't buy any more in the full version. Growth is more in the full version. So I can't wait to see how far we can build our store. I'm really looking forward to being able to buy more storage, because like for toilet paper, we're out of toilet paper. I have some extra right here that I was just keeping on standby. And there we go. I love how fast it is to be able to put everything down. And then we're going to go over here. And I'm not sure if I already mentioned it or not, but if you go over to market, it'll actually tell you when things change in price or go up and down, especially when you start the new day. So like right now, hand soap, that price went up to $2.11. So you would have to go over and adjust the prices. Hopefully they add in where you can actually adjust prices and stuff from your computer as well. So you don't gotta go and find where everything is. And everything's not organized right now because, like I said, it was a prologue and I was just testing out the placement. And I really enjoy how this looks. But let's go ahead and end that day. Go over here. Only one product was not found because I ran out. It was probably the toilet paper that I didn't stock. I am not entirely sure. And then there's all of our income upgrades and stuff. I did a bunch of upgrades in the beginning of the day. And then let's go ahead and click on next day. And as you see in the right hand side, it tells you what went up and what went down, and make sure you check your computer so you can go ahead and edit those prices. So if I go over here and check the computer, I can see that the shampoo, it went up to $4.40. And what is the current price? Where's the shampoo at? Shampoo is somewhere. Is that it? I think that's it. So I have it at $5.87. That went up to $7.05. That is gonna be making me some money. I love it. But that is it for the prologue. We're gonna just jump into the main menu, and I don't know why I'm saving it, but we're gonna check out what the roadmap is. I love developers to have a roadmap to a game to say what's to come. So checkouts are done to be credit cards too, which I am really looking forward to. There will be self-checkouts, cleaning the store, storage room for stocking, which I already showed that off, like that little room next to the store, which I cannot wait for. A bigger and living town, that is something I was also talking about to make it more lively instead of just like that's whatever that Sesame Street that was. But online orders and deliveries, that's something I saw on the Steam page, and that's going to be really cool. You can package up your own orders and hand it off to a courier to make money that way. The one thing I don't know about, and it might work out, I saw some other people questioning it too, is gangs visiting every evening for payment. This is going to be like kind of the backstory of how you get started with owning your own supermarket. And it kind of reminds me of Gas Station Simulator when you're basically trying to pay off that loan from your uncle. So it could work out in the end. I don't know about the gangs. I don't know how it's going to be, but you know what? I'm going to let the developer run with it. This simulator was very simple yet effective, and the requirements weren't that bad for it, which is also nice for those that don't have a higher NPC. And then we have thieves. That I agree with. And I know you're going to be able to hire employees and stuff, which it says right here, and bank loans and stuff. But for thieves, I kind of wonder if you can get like metal detectors, or not metal detectors, but like those detectors that say if they're stealing and you can go after them. Or if you can hire a bodyguard, that will be interesting as well. Almost like a internet cafe simulator where you can hire those type of employees. And then you can put products on sale, daily advertise. Although I feel like you could technically do that in the Prologue, put items on sale, just lower the price. But I hope you can adjust more things from the computer, like I said. Daily advertisement for more customers. That's going to be really nice to get your store really flowing. Grocery, random hiring, random events of products running out of stock in the market that causes high demand. So some type of local market, and localization. So I kind of hope with the localization and like the bigger neighborhood that you kind of like have your own little apartment that you can customize, maybe like down the street or something like that. That would be cool. And for employees, I can't wait to see what type of employees. I'm hoping that you can hire some type of security, someone to scan maybe, or someone to clean. I did see cleaning inside the Steam page on the trailer, so I'm really looking forward to the simulator. Let me know what you guys think. Check it out for yourself on Steam. It actually comes out this month, I believe, on February 20th. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. You know I will be. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next live stream and/or video. Love you guys. Again, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys more than anything in the world, especially if you made it this far into the video. Up over here, we got your most recommended video just for you. Down over here, make sure you subscribe and come back for more. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next video, and I look forward to reading your comments. Love you guys.